Dom, some national honors for you bowling in. Just how do you think you played against KU on Saturday?
Yeah, I think the game went well. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff to fix heading into this week, and kind of that's what we're focused on right now, is just improving this week and getting ready to play Louisiana.
Coach Drink mentioned some of that. Just how do you think the O-line's done through 2 games, and what do you feel like are the areas of improvement?
I think the biggest thing that we've been focusing on from the first game is just improving every week. That's something we talk about as a team, but as an O-line, getting the guys to gel more and more as the weeks go on, and that's something that we pride ourselves in, is spending a lot of time together, really making sure that we're on the same page, and that's what we're going to continue to focus on.
On that note, Drinkwitz, he spent a lot of time with us just a few minutes ago. He said that 5 needs to be 1 along the offensive line. He said a lot of the issues had to do with communication rather than effort. How does that improve week to week when you're in the middle of the season and you maybe don't have the same sort of time over the offseason to gel?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that is the biggest thing. I've said that before. 5 playing as 1. Everyone has to have the same set of eyes, and communicating pre-snap, and even some of the nonverbal communications of being able to see the same things of passing off twists and things like that. I think that just continues to work its way out as you practice. The way you get better at playing football is by practicing and playing football. So as we continue going on in the season, it'll only get better.
Dominick, both Jamal and Ahmad ran for 100 yards on Saturday. What does that say about the offensive line, and what does that say about their play? What did you like from their play on Saturday? Yeah,
I mean, they make our job pretty easy, honestly, with the backfield that we have. We just try to do our best for those guys. We love blocking for them, and they make us all look good. So we love playing with them.
You've obviously played in some pretty big games, pretty big rivalries with Michigan. How did Saturday compare in terms of the crowd energy and the intensity on the field, maybe some of the kind of back and forth between players?
Yeah, I thought it was a great environment. Mizzou fans came in loud, and it was honestly a really great environment. So it was a great game to play in and a great game to win.
Dom, I'm curious with the running backs. There's always a lot of talk of you guys blocking for them, but there's times where they're helping block as well, these pass protection situations. What does that dynamic have to be like? And with Jamal specifically, how is he helpful when he's back there?
Yeah, I mean, those guys are excellent pass blockers. I mean, they run the rock, but they do just as well a job as picking up blitzes and things like that. And like we mentioned before, 5 playing as 1, we also need those guys in on the same page with us. So we do a lot to prepare together, what our calls will be heading into the week and kind of how they have to play off of that. But those guys do a great job.
Dom, what does it take to be impactful when you guys go up tempo? What does it take to be, effective?
I'm sorry, do you mind repeating that?
When you go up tempo, what does it take to be effective?
Up tempo?
Yes.
Yeah, just I would say again, kind of the nonverbal communication there, because when you're going up tempo, things are happening fast, defense is aligning fast, and you can't really get the calls in. But kind of knowing the scheme and knowing where you have to wind up, everyone has to be on the same page, and that's really how you're able to be successful in those tempo plays.
Is there something that makes Bo particularly effective in those situations, in those moments?
I mean, he's just dialed in. The way he prepares is top notch, and I think that obviously shows out on the field, and he's just an elite player. So,
one more question here.
Dominick, Drinkwitz said that effort wasn't an issue for you guys, but it was execution. What does perfect execution look like for you?
Yeah, I know I probably sound redundant, but just 5 playing as 1, really being on the same page together. We come into the week preparing and having a great plan. We just need to go out there and do it, and that's really what it comes down to, is have 5 playing as 1, and we're going to continue to focus on that each and every week and hone in on those small details to get us all playing the same 5 as 1.
Thanks, Dom.
Thank you, guys.